Russia's anti-terrorism committee reporting that at around 9:30 this morning local time, an armed gunman entered the premises of a middle school number 715, located in Kazan in Tatarstan Republic. Some of the first videos from the scene of this school shooting emerged on social media on popular platforms like Telegram. I want to show you some of those videos now. This first one, uploaded by Baza news agency, a Russian news agency, appears to capture the desperation and panic at the scene as the emergency services first arrived. They said their priority was evacuating those people inside the school and ensuring the safety of all students and of all teachers. This video, as you can see, a number of people gathered outside as the shooting first unfolded. But a key moment appears to be shown here when a suspect in the shooting is detained at the scene by authorities. Let me show you this video from another angle, another video captured by Baza news agency, taken from a building opposite the school. Now, we know that from the governor of Tatarstan Republic that a 19-year-old suspect, the main suspect in the shooting, was arrested by the authorities outside the school. According to the authorities so far, he had held a legal gun license. More information, though, being released now. The Kazan mayor, the local mayor of the city in Russia, has confirmed that so far at least 9 people have been killed. This includes 7 students of the school, 4 male students, 3 female students, as well as a teacher and a school employee. We know that also at least 21 people have been hospitalized, 18 of those being children, and 6 people remain in intensive care. It is a tragedy that has shocked a lot of people in Russia. Police are now launching an investigation. They've also, they said, going to be investigating any further accomplices that may have been involved in this shooting. But so far, the motive for this attack is not yet known. This is another video captured by Baza news agency. It really shows you the scene inside the school as authorities tried to evacuate many people, sweep through the building to make sure that no one else was involved. You can see firemen's ladders being set up outside the building, trying to evacuate those people as a crowd gathered outside as news of the shooting first broke. Now, we know that according to Russia's presidency press service, Vladimir Putin has sent his condolences to the victims of those people who were killed and injured in this school shooting. And he has also now called on the Russian government, Angela, to revise the country's gun laws. As I say, the suspect believed to have a legal gun license at this time. And we know that so far at least 9 people have been killed in this incident in Kazan, which many people are describing as a great tragedy.
Matthew and the Cube team, thank you very much for that update. And our correspondent, Sergei Deban, joins us in the studio now for more on this. Sergei, a shooting like this, is it very rare in Russia?
Of this scope, yes, indeed. School shootings generally are rather rare, given the population and the theory you have in the territory. You have about 2 or 3 a year. Statistically, in the last 5 years, there were 14 incidents. The biggest one was in October 2018 in Kerch, Crimea, with 20 dead and a few dozen wounded. An 18-year-old guy shot up a polytechnical college of the city, and there was a possibility of terror raised, but the case was very fast requalified as personal humiliation or bullying. Then there was a shooting near Moscow in September 2017. The guy brought IED, axe and pneumatic rifle in school, but they were only wounded. And more recently, 2 dead in shooting in Russia's Far East in November 2019. Anyway, all of those cases attributed to personal conflicts or psychological problems. It is worth noting that this happened in Kazan, in Tatarstan, the autonomous republic within Russian Federation, with the large, from 40 to 50% of the population, of Muslim population. But I haven't seen any mention of any relevance of this to this incident. It's not investigated as terrorism or for any Islamist links.
And President Putin, this shooting has led him to say that he's going to review the country's gun control laws now, is that right?
Yes, absolutely. The President Press Secretary said that this order was issued, but while saying we're just looking into it, it's not that a draft is being prepared now. Broadly speaking, only hunting arms are legal to own by general population and only in case of proper licensing. And yes, the President Putin instructed the National Guard to tighten up the revised regulation on the types of weapons allowed for civilian use. He said that it's possible that people may sneak up more powerful weapon under the guise of these hunting rifles. And interestingly, these National Guards already called for tightening up the gun regulation after Kerch shooting, where the guy used the same rifle as today. It was a Kazan Escort, a semi-automatic made in 2017.